The pick is in.
And the Calgary Flames have made a selection in the 2025 NHL Draft. I'm Gil Martin, joined now by Jess Belmosto of Locked On Flames. Calgary has selected Cole Reschny with the 18th overall pick. And Jess, what does he bring to the table that excites you for the Calgary Flames?
Other than the fact that he's a center, I think obviously the Flames have needed to improve on their center depth. Honestly just build a foundation there. And then he is a strong playmaker, strong 200-foot game. He's from Alberta too, which is always nice. I'm really looking forward to seeing what he brings to the team and just this youth movement that's happening in Calgary.
Now, he didn't grow up an Oilers fan, did he?
No, he did. Yep.
Just checking there, Battle of Alberta. What's your biggest concern about him? I know size has been mentioned by some scouts.
Yeah, and I mean, I think that that's fair, but it's the Flames. They don't care. As long as you're good, it doesn't matter where you measure on the yardstick. But I think for me, it appears that he isn't necessarily a shoot first kind of guy, and that could be an issue, obviously. But I think that that's absolutely something that can be improved upon. I think of Matt Coronado, who was drafted a few years ago, who was very focused on shooting, and I think that maybe Coronado could take him under his wing and kind of get him into that better mindset.
He does seem to be a very creative player, though.
Mm-hmm. Yes. Based on what I've seen and what I've read, looks like he's a great playmaker, and that's something the Flames need. Obviously, right now they have Kadri, but unfortunately, Kadri's not going to be a Flame forever. So they have to find, new avenues to go down. But I'm looking forward to that and just seeing just a whole new skill set being brought out in the Flames.
How far off do you think he is from being in the NHL?
I'd probably say a season or two. And I know that the Flames like to let their prospects marinate in the development stage before making the jump. So I don't think that it's going to be an immediate jump.
After this addition, what is the next priority? Flames have another pick in this first round.
Yeah, I would say probably a left-handed defenseman. They're stacked on the right side for the far future. So I would say that, to kind of start focusing on that left side and balancing that out. Obviously, a few years ago, they went from having one of the best defensive groups to one of the worst in what felt like a blink of an eye. So I think this year, even if they lose Rasmus Andersson in a trade, there's a lot of young talent coming up, and I would like to see more of that for the future.
All right. It's going to be interesting. And, for continued coverage of Cole Reschny, check out Locked On Flames. It's on YouTube or wherever you get your podcasts, all part of the Locked On Podcast Network, your team every day.